So it's a wonder herb. I don't even call it a drug because I don't really think it is a drug. It's an herb. It's a medicinal herb.
Well, people could be seeing it. So people at different times, I came up and look at this, and perhaps a few people haven't done the kind of research you have done in the cannabis. But we're searching for something you haven't made. What would you say to those people?
That it's not what people think it is. That it is, first of all, it's not harmful. I don't feel. Because I feel that the pharmaceuticals are way more harmful than using cannabis in any form. You don't have to smoke it to get the benefits from it. It's certainly not like an out of control kind of a thing. Whereas like in people who drink alcohol, you get really out of control. You can pass out because your liver gets overloaded with the alcohol, which is what causes everybody to pass out and fall asleep when you drink. And I don't feel that it's not that same kind of high, Plus the fact that it's a functional thing. I mean, that was one of my concerns. Was like I needed to use it, but I also needed to function. I have to run a business, and I'm writing a book, and it helps me with my mental processes. It helps me to focus. It helps me to concentrate and be inspired. And plus the fact that pharmaceuticals are made with petrol-based chemicals. So it's almost like swallowing Valium, petroleum jelly, mixed up with a little bit of this and synthetic version. I mean, they started out by using herbs, but they're not even like real herbs anymore after they put them through the synthetics. But for the day-to-day pain that I have had to live with my injury, which is something that they said, you can have for the rest of my life, and I'm working on changing that through, doing yoga and also using cannabis and other nutritional support. I don't need to have the heavy pharmaceuticals, So it's nice to know that they're there, but I think that they're there to be used sparingly and maybe on like temporary basis, to get you through surgery or save your life or something like that. But to use day to day to manage pain management, muscle spasms, migraine headaches, aches and pains, or getting old and creaky. It's perfect, without any side effects. So I just pray to be able to live to see the day when it becomes legal. And it's used on a medicinal level by the MD. When they can start writing prescriptions and saying, well, you can use some cannabis. But I understand you can't smoke, so why don't you have it in this form? Well, we can get it through this one. And I know that they tried that with Marinol, but it doesn't work. It's not the same because, again, it's synthetic. And it's the same thing with vitamins and whole food supplements. Vitamins are synthetic. You can't get the same thing that you can out of a piece of fruit or a vegetable or a head of broccoli. It's that it cannot be reproduced in the laboratory. What Mother Nature gives us is there for a reason. And it's the same thing. I mean, I think that it's great that they're putting these pills together for people that can't smoke. The fact that you can eat it. Cook with it, use it as an herbal, addition to your sauces, and it goes great with toast and mushrooms, and omelets. And so, what is wrong with having an herb that makes people peaceful, that helps you to meditate, to connect with God, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, to make you kinder, to make you gentler? To help you to calm down from this very stressful world that we live in and take away the pain. I mean, that is just a path of compassion. And to me, that's what this world needs more of. So how could it be wrong?